Hey folks, welcome back to Behind the Wall with Max and me. Today I want to talk about something that's starting to happen more and more in music: AI voices. Lately I've noticed something interesting. I can listen to a blues song, a gospel song, and a country song, and sometimes it sounds like the same singer in every one of them. And the reason is pretty simple. A lot of artists are using the same AI vocal models, so the voices start to blend together. The reality of AI voices: 1-2 minutes. Now AI music technology is evolving incredibly fast, and it's opening doors for independent artists like never before. But there's also a downside. If everyone is using the same vocal models, then eventually a lot of songs begin to sound alike, even when the artists and the stories behind those songs are completely different. That's why I started experimenting with something a little different. Instead of using someone else's voice model, I'm working on building my own. And just so you know, creating a vocal model isn't as simple as pushing a button. The AI learns your voice by studying recordings you feed into it. Tone, pitch, phrasing, breathing, expression, everything. The problem I ran into was that some of my reference recordings weren't the best quality. So the model learned from imperfect audio, which means the output isn't perfect yet either. But of course, that's part of the process when failing forward. It's like teaching an instrument to speak in your voice. And honestly, I don't see AI as replacing artists. I see it as another tool in the toolbox of an artist, producer, or any other engineer. When I look at artificial intelligence in music, I don't see it as something completely new or threatening. I see it as the next step in a long line of technological advances that musicians have embraced over the years. There was a time when the electric guitar was controversial, when multi-track recording changed how songs were made, when home studio software put professional production tools into the hands of everyday artists, and when auto-tune first appeared. Every one of those innovations sparked debate, but eventually they became part of the normal toolkit musicians used to create and express themselves. So right now I'm experimenting, learning, and building something that sounds more and more like me. It might take time, but the goal is simple. If technology is going to help create my music, then I want to help that technology to sound like my own voice. Thanks for joining me behind the wall. And as always, from Max and me, keep creating, keep dreaming, and keep the music alive. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you see AI as just another tool in the musician's toolbox, or something entirely different? Leave a comment and join the conversation. And if you'd like to follow the journey, subscribe and stay tuned for more episodes of Behind the Wall with Max and me.